Okay, this is our new project. We're working on a Salsbury scooter. This belonged to a friend of mine's daughter. He's passed on. He used to be involved in the Indian business, and he had this scooter. So what we're going to do is we wound up, the tires are all dry rotted. So we got a set of tires and tubes from a place called Coker Tire. So here's our tubes and tires here, so we're going to put these on it. The tires are all dry rotted that are on it now. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the body off, at least the back half, and we have to get this open here. And as you can see inside here, this is a big trunk. This is pretty cool. This is the motor. Basically, it looks like a glorified lawnmower engine. Going to try to come up with some kind of air cleaner for it. The motor does turn over. This is the mag. This is actually pretty cool. So we're going to kind of go through all this and get it running, but we're going to put a set of tires on it. We're going to get the chain all functional and everything. And up here, if you look at the handlebars, we need to repair this. This got broken out or something at one time or another. So we'll get this going. It looks like we found some rubbers here in the back. So we're going to put these pedals here. This on the pedal, and this is on the brake, and this appears to be this one here for the Kickstarter. So we'll put the rubbers on it. And if you go up front here, you can see that there is actually a tire underneath here. So we're installing tires on it right now. As you can see, right here you see all the cracks. See all the cracking right there? That might not be a good thing. So that's why we're replacing the tires. And the tube, it's just something you just normally do. If you look over here, Jimmy's got the brakes off. The brakes don't look too bad. So I think what we'll do, we'll just make sure everything's working properly, but this looks pretty good. This is the chain. This will be trouble here, so we need to replace the chain. That shouldn't be a big issue here. Here's the brake drum, and this all looks pretty good. The sprocket looks good, so I think we're okay here. Bearing appears to be okay. Well, we're going to repack it, make sure it's still cool, but I think it'll be alright. And if you go over here, this is something I just had to laugh about. Somebody with some pipe fitting talent made this exhaust. This is all old plumber's pipe from years gone by, and they took this eye bolt here and put it through this hole right here in the frame. So this goes into here like this, and you gotta adjust it right here, but this will go into the hole. And then there's the thing right here. So this is kind of aimed in there. So that's kind of different, kind of unique. But this is kind of just what you have to go through just to change the tire. So we've got the whole back tail section off. While we're in there, right now we're going to go to the carburetor and see if we have to do anything to that. And then we're soon to take the handlebars off where it needs welded, and then we'll keep her moving from there and see if we get spark. And if everything goes right, we shouldn't be too long into having her go. So I don't think there's any, until we get spark, we don't know for sure. But I think that everything's pretty cool here. And I'll find out what kind of spark plug it takes. Looks like it's got a Motorcraft spark plug, which was made by Ford years ago, with the M here, Motorcraft. So this looks like it's going to be pretty easy here. So we'll check her out and we'll go from there. We'll stay in touch. Okay, Amy, here we are. To fix this right, we had to take it all apart into 3 different pieces. So Hilo's going to straighten all this out and put this all back together. So hopefully this will never happen again. So we just wanted to show you the procedure, what we have to go through to do this. I wish we could just go to the store and buy a new set. We would, but we can't. So here we go. And as you can see in here, it was also busted. There's a crack there. So, and this has been repaired right here, as we can see. That's all been repaired. So we're gonna try to make it look good as new. We'll clean all this up and put it all back together, and just like a nice little puzzle. So we'll show you what it looks like later on today, hopefully. Okay, thanks. Okay, Amy, we've been taking some time here. We tried to repair this gas tank so many times. We have it running and everything, but the gas tank, every time we welded it somewhere, pressurized it, we had nothing but trouble where it was leaking somewhere else. So we kept on doing it and doing it and doing it and doing it and doing it. So anyway, we're replacing the bottom of the gas tank. This is the normal gas tank, and this is the tube that runs across. We tried to get one of these everywhere. No one wants to sell any of these if they have any, but hours and hours of trying to find this. Anyway, I'm going to take this down to the painter now and have him touch this up and make it nice again to match the rest of the body. So what we got, we came up with something here. We had an idea. So what we wound up doing was we put these two gas tanks together here. These are gas tanks out of like a chopper or something like that. So you see the steel braided line. We made the bracket below because we figured the last thing you want to do is for this thing to catch on fire, and then you're out. So this is a design that we came up with. That's all we could do, because it was basically the gas tank that you had was useless, but we're still going to use it as a shell. Okay, we're on our way to Andy's. Andy's a guy I knew in high school and good painter and everything, and we're going to try him out here. He's down here in some old building. This is the first I've ever been to this building, but we've been sending him stuff down here. They say he's in the old flare plant. Okay, we're here at Andy's.
Old Mercedes wagon, huh?
Nothing but the finest. We're going to have Andy come to our rescue here. Here's what we got. This was a gas tank. What I'm after is just I want to paint it the same color. I don't think this is original paint. But I'd like to paint it just like that. You can shoot the underside if you want, like even any color would be fine for that. Can you handle something like that?
Sure.
Okay. All right, that's good. Here's where we're at. We gotta get this open right here. This is the new gas tank. These are two oil tanks we put in here. We put them together with a hose here, a steel braided hose, and there's a valve on here on the inside, and this is turned on. Okay, if I turn it this way, it's off. Pointed towards the filter is on. Okay, we're just starting to figure out how to start this up. We got a little bit more to go to it. We just got this tail section back from the body shop. I'm going to put another cap on just so it looks good. Okay, now here's we're going to get the seat fixed here too. The seat, it comes apart as we lift this up, so we're gonna get the seat fastened on there nice so you don't have that issue. Okay, now we're going to try to figure out how to start this up. It is cold right now. The gas is on.
Fully tilted.
Okay.
And back it off just a little bit. About 3/4 choke.
Okay, we got like 3/4 choke. Key on. Okay, key is on. drive it. Now being automatic, it's an automatic transmission, so as soon as you give it gas, it's going to go. But you can't put it in neutral, there's no neutral thing on it. Okay, we want to ride it a little bit more. We'll figure out the easiest way to start it. And I want to get the seat fixed because every time you push it up and down, it comes off in the back. I'm talking about this right here. So I got a guy that's going to look at it that has a upholstery shop. So we're going to take it to him today, and we should have it ready soon. Very, very, very nice piece. So we'll stay in touch, and I hope you like this. I think this is pretty cool. Okay.
Okay, on the seat, got the seat on it, fits over across the back part of the gas tank or the outer shroud or whatever. Tucks down underneath there, and it should fold up underneath here. We made some makeshift clamps which don't really work, so it's not a really good idea. So we're going to take it to a upholstery shop and have them fix it right. That folds up underneath there like that. It needs to be crimped underneath there so it stays. But what happens is with these on there, when you fold the seat back down, the edge of the seat catches the bottom side of the seat and just unfolds it up off the unit. So that's not good. So you need to fix that right so it looks nice and professional. So that's what we're doing.
Okay. We're here at Layman's Upholstery with John here. He's the owner, operator. We're going to have him try to fix the seat up. Does all kinds of neat stuff. How about the hot rod? Or got some cool stuff laying around. But here's what we're going to do. Let's go over this side.
All right.
Come up here. We're going to the seat. We'd like to make this stay on here. So we come back down, this comes off. So our goal is to put this right here, make that somehow stay like so.
Maybe a snap. Here's a hole for a snap. Oh, that's a snap hole.
Okay,
Maybe one here and one on the other side so you can just unhook it.
Well, or make a skirt or something, because when we come back up here, we'd like to have this
attached
underneath.
But it has to come off, be able to come off.
Not
Not necessarily.
Not necessarily, no. But
Okay.
if it could come off, it'd be better. But I don't think it really matters. So
Okay, well I have some rubber pinch welt that'll go all the way across. It's only about that long, that wide, and it'll cover this raw edge after this has been glued down. If that might work for you.
okay, let's give her a try. We'll unload her and
Okay.
whatever it takes to do it.
Yeah.
We're on
That's-
board.
I'll do is I'll glue that down, and somebody must have handed it. This was a home job thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But we'll do our best with what we got, right?
If you come to this side of it, you can see where we had the guy fix this hotel section, because this was all gooned
Coming
out.
apart.
Yeah, it was all just totally gooned.
Uh-huh.
So we sent this to a body shop. The guy fixed all that.
Okay.
We're at the upholstery shop. That's done already. So we put the upholsterer put some snaps here. Snap on the other side. Extended the skirt a little bit. As you can see now, as soon as I figure this out, okay, he adjusted all this, extended this down, and put a bead here. And I think your problems are over with as far as the seat coming apart every time you open and close the lid. So it's on a Saturday now. We'll get it back to the shop and start working again on Tuesday, and we'll do some final things and do a little bit more here and there, and we'll get her to you. I hope you like it. Seat that we had the upholsterer do. You can see, as you see, put a snap here. He extended the skirt down. Got a snap on the other side. Then if you, we'll show you on the bottom what he did here. He extended the skirt on the back side, and then put this bead around it right here. So we won't have to worry about that anymore. When every time we'd open and close the seat, we were having issues. So this will be okay here. It's guy did a really nice job.